Hello guys, and welcome back to CK3 and a modded series. What is going on? I hope you were enjoying the last two episodes. I think they were back to back, man. They were fantastic. I'm not sure what we're gonna do in this episode, to be honest. I think there is one very obvious thing that we can do, and that is usurping the petty kingdom of Egan from our former liege. We could also attack her, but that is... We want to attack her either way. If she's still alive in 3 years' time, then we will definitely... Then we want to attack her, that's for sure. But if not, we're gonna usurp either her or her daughter, because her daughter will get this tile, if that is the case. But we do want the kingdom, the petty kingdom, we do want that, because that would mean that the succession laws is a little bit different, which we will come into later on. But first off, I want to talk about something else before we are hitting on pause, and that is, I didn't notice it in the last episode. If we're taking a look here, and maybe you noticed it in the thumbnail, but that is that she got a new title. Rigmárs got a new title. She is the Bew clerk, and I believe that is someone... a fine diplomatic kind of thing to be. I think that's a title that goes along with diplomacy and being, you know, diplomatic, whatever. So I think that's the case. Otherwise, I'll probably have a big fat text here saying that I'm wrong, because I'm looking into it after I am done recording. In any case, or how we're gonna go about this, I think we wanna pretty much fabricate a claim. I don't see how we are gonna not do this, since we do want this tile no matter what in the future somewhere. We do want this tile, so we might as well just fabricate the claim here. And it's gonna be done in 15 months time, so way before, actually, what is that, 9 months before the truth is running out. And I am, not this time around, I do think she will die before that. But I mean, I have seen some characters get to, like, I don't remember what the oldest was. Maybe 102. I think that's the oldest I've seen, but I could be wrong. Could be something even older than that. I just don't remember. So yeah, there is a possibility that she's gonna, you know, outlive us all. But I think, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. But we do want to fabricate this claim, that's for sure. And now we can move time along. Another thing we can talk about while the game is running slowly and steadily. Let's go with slow, actually, because we got a couple of things we can talk about in... So, I didn't actually get the Knight Manager to work. I remember it worked earlier in our save. Not sure, but to be honest, I probably don't really need it that much. I can just forbid people... I mean, it is nice if you got, you know, 40 knights. And maybe we will have that at some stage. But... I just can't get it to work. I tried to move it around in the move order or load order. Didn't seem to do anything. So, who knows? Who knows? I have absolutely zero idea about it. Who knows? Also, this is, like I was saying in the last episode, this is now working. So we can now see the coat of arms, which it is called, coat of arms. Yeah, I think it's pretty suitable. And if we could find, when we get this tile, hopefully we will get it. If we can find the same, you know, the same object or whatever it is, the same object, maybe with another color or close to it, that would be lovely, but that could take hours to find. But maybe not. I'll see if I can manage that when we get around it. But it's pretty cool to have the same kind of signs for the same duchy at least. So there is that. Oh, yes, we got a perk, and it is a very good one, because it is gonna cost the tile creations minus 20 gold%. So that is very good. You're able to use the ducal conquest causes belly. I'm actually not sure what that is. What exactly is that? A causes belly that allows that seizure of counties required to create an uncreated title of duchy rank. What? A causes belly that allows the seizure of counties required to create an uncreated title. Wait, is that something we can do? Swear fealty. Absolutely not. Trial by combat. No. Send poem? No. I don't think. Request claim. Can we request a claim? No, we can't. No, she's not gonna accept it. We could, if we get a hook on her, we could do it, but we don't really have that. So I guess it doesn't really. Could we get it on somewhere? I'm just very curious what exactly it is. But yeah, I guess we'll figure out someday. Yeah, so it's already done. Well, nothing really happened in between now and the last clip. So we got 77 gold, and it is gonna cost us 75 gold to gain the claim. See it done. See it done. Now all we need to do is, gain a little bit more gold, because we do need gold to go into a war for the men-at-arms and stuff like that. And then we just need to wait 20 months now, actually. Time is running. Yeah, that's all we got to do, and then we're getting into a war again. Cool. Thomæs Comes of Age. And it's quite funny how he looks. Let's take a little bit closer look at him. I got the blue screen on because I'm using it for thumbnails and stuff like that. But look at his face. You can definitely see the, is it called Tibetian? Tibet? His father's culture? Tibetian? I'm not sure, actually. From Tibet. You can definitely see that, but you can also see the Nordic traits. I think the DNA is working so well here. It's pretty damn awesome. So yeah, he's coming of age, and we can maybe marry him away. I want to actually go down a little bit slower here on free speed. But let's click on, he got Grey Eminence, so he's a pretty good diplomat. Pretty damn decent. He's gluttonous. He's probably gonna become fat. Calm and brave, and he got the genius trait. He's a pretty damn good little son to have. Rigmárs døtre. Thomæs. There we go. So another thing we want to look at, because we might as well just let time run here, because there's only 31 days until we're ready for war. So yeah, that's pretty close, right? So she's still around. She's 82 now. And wait, hold on. Let's pause it again, because I think we need to marry him off to someone. The question is, do we want to keep it inside the our dynasty, or maybe gain a decent alliance? I'm not against an alliance here. Definitely not against an alliance with Thomæs. I mean, he would be great to have in my court, but an alliance would also be very, very good. 644. Where is she? She's actually just over here. You know what? That is a very, very decent alliance to get. I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna take that. I don't even need to look at more. Nope, that is exactly what I want. I want her as my ally. I am actually very happy with that. Let's go with exactly that. There we go. Moving on with time again, because I believe we are very, very close to getting into this war here. Alliance formed. Thank you very much. I think it's our first alliance, actually. So we are allied to Countess the Scar Stripped. Maybe we should actually just maybe we should go and befriend her. In all honesty, that might be a good idea to do. He's getting old. Ilmar, 47. At least he looks old, but that's just because he's in some kind of funny pose. How far away are we now? 1 day. 1 day. 1 click. There we go. Truth should be. I'm calling it truth sometimes, but no, it's not a truth. It's a truce. Well, yeah. And I don't see any reason why we wouldn't get into this war right away. You can declare war on Petty Queen Ragnfrid. It's actually our 3rd war against her. So our claims, as you can see, they are actually weaker. Wow, we got 14. What? Oh, because of our allies. Right. But I don't think we're going to call in our allies unless we really need to. If See, that's the good thing about getting that ally right now, because if her daughter is gonna join in from up here, we could get her to join in on this little scheme of ours. So we're gonna go for this county tile, which we're gonna rename, of course. It's called Gulja right now, but yeah, we're gonna rename it something after this war, hopefully, unless we're gonna lose. But let's see how it goes. Here we go. Here we go. Raise all armies. Go straight into the capital, or whatever you want to call this petty little castle. Let's see if she's gonna call in some allies here, or she's just gonna take a beating. She might actually be somewhere else. Nope, she is probably here. Yeah, she's just getting her men in. Defending a river crossing? What? I see no rivers here. Where is this river? Game? But, okay. That's very strange. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm okay with it because we got so many more men. So we should be perfectly fine here. Did she call someone in? Nope. We also got so many pinned characters right now because I want that, because they will get into the biography that way. So let's close that down. We don't really need to look at it. Let's see. That's done. That's 50%. We actually imprisoned Caroline. Who's that? Someone important, I guess. Actually, who do we have in our prison right now? That is why is she so important? I got no idea. No clue. But we definitely imprisoned her. Why is she back here? She should be in our army. Prisoner of war should take into account that she should be in, as you can see right here from the tile here, prisoner of war in army. So, but it's saying she's here, but I think she's actually here. Because that's what that mod actually do. Unless there are two mods working against each other. I do have a mod that I didn't play with. I mean, it's been on for the whole save, but called Better Battles. And I haven't tested it that much, but it's changing a lot to the battles and some of the events to the battles and stuff like that. I actually haven't seen too much about it so far, but maybe it's interfering a little bit with some of the other mods that, you know, changes things to battles and events like that. But so far so good. Again, her daughter not joining in on this war, so it should be easy pickings here. Let's just crank up the speed, because it's all about the siege now. It's not really much more to it than just waiting this out. Whoa, okay, a couple of things happened here when I cranked up the speed really fast. Your acquaintance Ragnfrid died, so she actually... No way. So close. Oh my god. This war became a very different... This is very different now. This is... Oh... She died in the middle of the war. A few seconds from us taking the castle. Now that means we are actually in war with her daughter, because she gained that tile when her mother died. So I think we need to call in some allies here, because this is gonna be a little bit harder to deal with. You can call in ally. Yeah, we're gonna spend the 75 prestige here, because this is actually gonna be a pretty hard war now. Interesting. There you go. I mean, things can happen so fast in this game. So fast. We're still at 50% war score, which is very good to be at, and we are almost done with this siege, and we are gonna get the ally down to help us. Where this one, I believe. Yeah. So she's gonna come in and join us, maybe intercept the other guys, or the daughter. I'm just calling her the daughter, but what is her name actually? She is called Eleanor. Cool, but let's see. We need to be careful because she will probably get down here with her, yeah, there we go. There is the army, 933. So I think we can fight her, but not where we are standing right now. We need to be in the mountains to be able to defend her, or to be able to defend against her. Of course I shall okay, yeah, she joined in, good. We got the tile, so that's 67. That's nowhere near enough. We need to go up and actually either... We need to attack her. We need to be very strategic about this. I think she's gonna come down here and actually attack us right here. And this is desert, so it's not really helpful. If we go like up here and stand in these mountains, I think that's... I'm not sure if I'm gonna be defending or actually attacking by doing that. But we definitely need... It would be beneficial if our ally would join in, and she will probably go this way as well, so I think we're going that way. And let's move time along here. What is this? Available perk. Okay, we can take that. Forced vassalization. Cast a spell allowing for the forceful vassalization of a neighboring independent ruler of lower rank. Unlike back the forced vassalage perk, you can vassalize by any ruler that does not have more than 3 counties in their realm. The limit is increased by +2 each of the following: cast a spell, blah 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 blah, divine right, rightful ownership. Okay, cool. I think we're going for foreign affairs instead for right now. Where is she's over here? Okay, gaining the army, I guess. It's coming our way. I think we wanna get this army to us, and then we want to attack her, but not in the mountains. Maybe in the steppe over here. That would be beneficial. Oh, child of my dynasty. Okay, it is Hæmingr who got another son, Asta. Yeah, sure, call her Asta. I'm good with that. Pretty decent name. Let's see what he is going to do here. I'm holding my hand on... Okay, you know what? I like that idea. Let's go chase him. I think there's a river here, so maybe... I think we will go chase him. We'll go chase him. I want that fight. I do want that fight. I want to force that fight. Because I think we do have the... Actually, let's check out... Oh, he's so fast. It's because we are in the mountains and the steppe is really fast too. I'm not sure where he's going. Or she is going, but... Let's see. She got some light footmen, and that's about it. So, yeah... Did she call in an ally? She did. Okay. That is a little bit concerning. Yeah, that's very concerning actually. We might need to deal with them. That's very... Actually, we might lose this war. I think we want to go in here. Let's see if he follows. I wanna deal with this army first and then come back to him. He's gonna go back to where he came from. Let's think about this. Could we go in and actually... I mean, right now we should... the only thing we actually need to do is keep them at bay. Just keep them away from this tile. Then we will win the war. So I think we will just, you know, try and just keep them away. Make sure they always stay away from each other so they won't attack us. But also just keep them away from our tile. If we can jungle around with that, or jiggle around with that, that would be... Oh, your friend Isaias is dead. Damn. Your acquaintance Caroline is dead. Okay, so yeah. A lot is happening while we are at war, but I am very focused on the war when we are in a war. Empty council spot. That, on the other hand, I do want... Let's Nah, he's an 18. Do we have anyone almost as good? We do have... Nah. That's not... Guess we're gonna go with a 6. not really too good at all, but I don't really need her that much. Are we gonna catch him here? No, I don't think so. He's gonna go that way. I think we're gonna stay right there. I'm not sure if yeah, we probably need to go down here to meet him. Let's go that way. If we could get into a fight here, I wouldn't mind it. We got 350 prestige from chivalry. Your glory is widely known. Okay, he's still going down here. Oh, that's a mountain. That's unfortunate. Then go back. Actually, I'd maybe just stay here. Where is the other army? I can't see it right now. Maybe we can if we do it like this. Nope, she's not part of that army. I think we need to go back to this tile and just defend this general area. Befriend. What a good day. Oh, it ended. That's annoying. Friend scheme ended. Might want to try that again later on. Where is he? I don't see the other army. I think he's up somewhere in this area, but I'm not sure. Might see him in a moment. But this war score should still go up. Okay, he's way over here. So we should be fine. Actually, let's start sieging this down right here. Because I think they're gonna meet up and try and get us now. And yeah, we might need to just run. But right now we're just gonna try and siege this down for a bit. I've concluded my task, so he's done with the control here. That is very good. Very, very good indeed. Let's train commanders only. Now, organize levies actually. While we are at war, organize levies. I might not want to lose actually. Might just want to go out again because we are still gaining war score. And I'm worried about this. These two armies joining up is definitely not a good thing. Are they into another war? No, they are still just up against us. Tricky, tricky, tricky. He's gonna stay there. Okay. I'm just gonna move out so we won't lose too many men. So he's gonna stay over there, which is very interesting. Actually, go back again. We'll just sit right outside of this castle in the enemy territory, but I think we got enough food for it. Yeah, 78, no problem. Well, they're gonna come now. They are definitely gonna come. And let's take a look at those two armies actually. They got 200, okay, and he also got 205. Okay. I think they're gonna win that fight, so I think I would just want to run and make sure we win this war by just running. Oh, look at this. We might even get this castle before they get here. That would be very good. A golden toothpick. That's a new one. A noble. I mean, that's from the VIET mod. That adds a lot of events. A noble visiting from afar has gifted me with a very beautiful toothpick. Cool. Crafted from the purest gold, it is encrusted with tiny precious stones and expertly carved into lovely artistic shapes. Then again, there is not much a point in wasting such a luxurious toothpick for cleaning my teeth. I'll do it as a decoration in my bathroom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it. Hook expiring soon. Okay, against... Yeah, there we go. Good. 100% war score. Perfect. Wow. Wow. Enforce demands. Done. Done. Done deal. That was awesome. Now we can disband our army and we can look into what to do now and next. And wow, there is so much we need to do. First things first, we got another Petty Queen of Ragnfrid. Okay, so that's cool. She is in here now in our biography. That's pretty cool. So there's two now. There is Sven and Ragnfrid. So yeah, that's cool. We can usurp the Petty Kingdom of so she got it right now. So we need to even we still need to usurp it from her because she actually got it Man, that was so annoying. If we have actually gotten that castle right here when we were sieging this down, we would have gotten the duchy. Now we need to still usurp it and use 250 gold on that. And we are in minus, so... yeah, that's gotta be in 25 years time or something like that. Unless we can use piety, which we can, so... maybe 15 years time instead. Low county control in Gulja, which we are gonna rename very soon. But first we are going into our council and... Actually, let time go ahead just a second here. Come on, there we go. We can start gaining control here, and I guess we are maybe looking into renaming now. It always takes me a lot longer to make these names than it probably should, but I love it. I absolutely love doing it, and I hope you enjoy me doing it. So yeah, let's take a look at the tiles here. The county tile is gonna be called Toothaches. Hede is... It's a pretty special kind of terrain that we do have in Denmark. I'm not sure if it's maybe somewhere in the southern part of Sweden. Maybe they do have a hede as well. But it's a very, very special place because it is like a desert place with very few vegetation. And, you know, it's very much like a desert, but not quite. It's like there is some animals. There are a little bit of this and that living there. And it is, for me, it's a very beautiful place because, you know, it is a very... there is not a lot of it in Denmark, and I don't think, like I said, I don't think there is anywhere in the world where there is something like this. So it's like maybe only in Sweden, maybe, but I'm not even sure if they got it. So yeah, we're gonna rename it to Toothaches, or Toothaches. Toothaches is the county tile. So the castle down here is gonna be called Fæstning, and Fæstning is almost the same as a bow, but a bow would be a bigger place, and a Fæstning would be a smaller kind of area, a smaller fortified area. So that is why I'm going with that in this case. So again, naming it after our youngest daughter in this case, and then we got this temple up here, which is gonna be called Thomæs Kirke, after our second son, Thomæs. And Kirke means church. Just that, just church. So this is his church, or at least it's named after him. Also, I did manage to find a county coat of arms that matches up with the rest of them. It's not showing over here again because I need to reload, but it is the same, what are they called? Icons, or whatever you want to call them, and also almost the same color as Asvirhus. So pretty cool, I really like it. I really like doing this, even if it takes a bit of time to do it. I absolutely love doing it. With that done, we can now take a look at this powerful vassal and see what's going on with him. So this is Baron Rolf, okay, and he is in Thomæs Kirke. Thomæs Kirke, of course. He's not really that good, but he got 102 soldiers, so that is interesting. But he's not really anyone I want on my... I guess he can go on the spy master seat here. But yeah, he's not too good, but he's also getting old, so I guess it's all right. We are in debt. Yep, we are, and we can't really do anything about it. Yeah, we actually can. We can ask our head of faith for some money. Why is it not actually showing up here? Is it maybe we've done it? Yeah, we probably can't do it in a couple of years' time. It probably... let's go into decisions and check it out, actually. No, it's not in here. Let's go to the head of faith and see if we can demand... Wait. Create new Christian faith. I don't think we can do that. Nope. Not even close. I don't even think I want to do it. So back to the head of faith. Can we ask him for some money? No. He does not have 100 gold, so that's... Poor guy. Oh god. Well, it is what it is. So I guess that is a very big part of this episode already done and dusted here, because we got this tile. And what a way to get it. Holy moly, that was insane. It could easily have been very costly for us. But we managed to secure the tile. Thanks to the AI not being, you know, that great in wars. So yeah, very, very good for us. And I think what we're looking at here, the next thing we should probably take a look at, and should be our main focus point for the rest of this episode, is getting to usurp the duchy tile. We need this tile. We need the Kingdom of Egan, or whatever we are gonna rename it to. That is pretty much what is up here. 250 gold. Here we go. Oh, it changed. It actually changed over to us being able to create the title now. Now we only need 200 gold. Very nice. Well, that's just us not spending those 50 gold. So that's pretty cool. Now we just still need 50 gold. So, you know, it's still gonna take quite an amount of time, because our head of faith, he doesn't have any gold to give us, and 200 gold, that's gonna take some time with only 1.1 coming in every month. So yeah. But let's take a quick look at... Ooh, we can declare war. That's not what I wanted to do. But let's take a quick look at the realm here and go into succession and see how it is splitting us up now. So, Asvur would get Rigmárs and Toothaches. And Utah would get Asvur. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think it's actually that's gonna change unless we get another daughter. But like, yeah, we might be too old. We might getting too old now. 46. I mean, we potentially could get another child, but I think this is how it's gonna be splitting up, and hopefully before we are going to die. I don't think we're gonna die before we're actually gonna get the duchy. And when we get the duchy, we will have a bit of another succession, but I don't think this is actually gonna change. I think she will just get the duchy as well, and that's about it. But we will see. We'll see about that. Asvur is quite satisfied. I'm not sure I want her to keep content. See, I wanted my player heir to actually have the trusting one instead, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that instead. Sure. Oh, toothache. Lately I have mild but persistent toothache. I approached my physician Katrine about this matter, and she has suggested I take one of several remedies. It is up to me to decide which I am in the mood for at the moment. Bloodletting should do the trick for the matter. Okay. Applies solution of candle wax, salt, millet, and oil. Daily rinses with mouthwash made of several herbs. Cauterize the tooth with a red hot needle. It's gonna cost us 35 gold. See, I only got 14 made. This is a terrible event for us. We're trying to gain gold here. God dang it. No, she knows it. She knows she do know that we need that gold. So what? Oh, man. So we can gain this constant tooth. Oh. 35% chance, 25% chance, 15% chance. I'm not gonna pay gold for those odds. If we get the constant toothache, well, for 9 years, so be it. She's gonna value her family and her, you know, dynasty over her pain. Yes. Let's see what we get here. Seems like nothing bad happened. Nope. So I guess it didn't go through. Cool. that's good. That's good. We also got a perk here. Oh. Let's get in here and see. We're going down the diplomat route here. Fellow vassals opinion 15. Independent ruler opinion plus 15. Can propose one alliance without a marriage. That's not a bad perk. What about this one? Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Okay. Forced vassal. I don't think we need that. I don't think there's anyone near us that we could force a vassalization on. So let's go with the defensive negotiation, and maybe we can find someone we want to ally ourselves with. Deft diplomacy. So that means that we are no longer having a truce with the petty queen Eleanor. So we could go in against her, but you know, we have pretty much the same strength as her. But you know what? I'm actually not against going into another war in this episode if we do have the opportunity. But if we take a look at the map, just scrolling out a little bit, we are, yeah. Well, this is a pretty big kingdom, but they don't really have that many men. But you know, I think all their vassals would come in and help them. So that's a little bit troublesome because of the call to vassal to arms. I think that mod is. So they would come in and join, I think. Then we got the petty kingdom here. She also got a couple of vassals, some big ones actually. At least one really big down here. He would also join in if it's buts and maybes. It depends. It depends all the time. But if it's against, you know, yeah, that's what it does. This mod. It makes sure that the vassals can join in on the war, but that doesn't. It doesn't mean they will do it. It just is if they want to, depending on a couple of different things. See, he's actually our friend, this guy. So I don't think we're gonna go in against him. And it's not. This is not even Danish culture, so we don't really want to do that. So there's not a lot of options. We could actually go up here, but I don't think we want to go through a whole tile to get up here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense in aspects of role playing. She is naked. Got to make sure that we put some clothes on her. Right. But yeah, maybe we'll get into a war or maybe not. We'll see. Salt in the wound. So yeah. Asvur is gonna gain the trade Callius, which is a little bit interesting because that is not one of our trades, I don't think. Maybe it's one of our father's trades or her father's trades, our husband's trade, so B. So I think we're gonna go for this one because the other ones are not really as arrogant. Yeah, not really. I don't want her to be arrogant, and the last one is compassionated. And I don't feel like taking this one for some reason. I don't want to go down that road. So I think we're gonna take this one. It's a little bit outside of the role-playing aspect because I don't think she would actually say a criminal deserves nothing but disdain. But these events that changes our children or our wards in this case, I don't really care about the role-playing aspect here. I care more about getting some traits that I actually want on them, that I feel like I want to play with. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Andræs Comes of Age, and he is what? He is a skilled tactician and a military engineer. Cool. We might want to keep him around. He's only 9 per hours, but that could go up over time. But definitely someone we might want to keep around because siege phase time -30. That's a big one. That's a really good trait to have. So let's see, who can we marry him to? Maybe we want a matrilineal marriage here, even if he doesn't have any other good traits. Estabud sounds interesting. Got a small alliance here maybe with someone. Where are they? It seems to be very far away, probably way over here or something. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, that's very far away. It's all the way over in China. So no, thank you. What about this one? Can we see where that is? Also over there in China. Fair enough. And this one right next to us. Okay, that might be interesting. 283 soldiers. It's in 2 wars. No, thank you. What about this one? Nowhere near us. Okay. Maybe if we're gonna keep him, we might as well go for some of all skills and maybe someone with a trade. There is none. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe we will... Wait. Oh, okay, I didn't push it. Okay, fair enough. Actually, she actually do have... Okay, where are they? They are naked as well. God dang it. Too many naked people in this world. 44, 14, but where are this? Where is this? All the way over here. Wow, that's nowhere. That's nowhere what I want to have an alliance from. Let's go 23. Got hail. Cool. And you know what? Let's just go for this one. I'm okay with that. Cool. And we will keep him in our court. Oh no. We have our first mental break. Imposter. Recently I feel like I'm not worthy of the county of Rigmárs. Do other rulers doubt themselves as much as I do? Oh. Try to be a good, honest countess, but with every proclamation and law I can see lies of omission and little errors twisting my meaning. Others of my station are so diligent and open, so why must I be cursed with this deceitful nature? Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. Okay. So she will become a comfort eater if we take this one. We shall feast till I feel better. Maybe Eleanor will support me. I don't think Eleanor would support you. You basically killed her mother. Basically. I don't know, would she do that? I'm just as good as the rest. She gained even more stress. Maybe she would go for Eleanor. You know what? We're gonna go for Eleanor. It's also something that gives us something positive. And she is diplomatic, so... Let's go with it. Let's go with that. But I saw another thing happen. Let's pause the game, actually. Empty council spot. I believe... Yeah, we had a couple of our friends dying. We are actually one down in friendship. Two of our friends just died in a row here. That's why we actually gained so much stress as well. We need a new counselor. We can resign Runa. I think we will do that. Stuart. No. Sure. It's not the best one. Maybe we should go out and actually... No, I don't want to use our gold. My main goal in this episode is still getting the duchy. Creating the duchy, so we will have a duchy. So, yeah, that's still gonna be 105 gold away. So yeah. I don't... Yeah, that's the thing. That's what happened. We actually gained one more holding here because he died. So we actually have this. This is ours right now. So I'm actually interested to see. We can grant it to a low noble, or we can just keep it to ourselves because it got some decent levies. Or well, actually not. But you know, it gained us a little bit of gold and a bit of this and here and that. But I'm actually curious to see if it changed anything. Yeah, it does actually change something in the succession laws. That's interesting. So Utah is actually gaining both of those. I think we're just gonna keep it for now. I don't see why we wouldn't, because we do have room in our domain to hold it. So I guess we're gonna keep Hæmingrsø. Wow, the names. So our physician Katrine died, and she was also educating this child right here, which is Ødger. He's 14 now, but let's see. He does need, probably diplomatic, I would say. So let our husband do that, I guess. Yeah, sure. And I guess we need a new physician, which is really annoying because we don't really want to spend gold on it. So I think we're just gonna... Yeah, oh god. I really don't want to spend gold on it. At all. Not at all. But it might be what it is. So... Oh, we can take this talk to the confidant. We haven't done a lot in the decisions. But that is not really a lot in the decisions. So... we can... All courtiers, except for the confidant, loses 10 opinion of you. But Eleanor is gonna gain, okay. But we're pretty stressful, or stressed out here, so let's check out how much stress we actually got. Oh, right here. 70, yeah, let's go for it, let's go for it. I can take stress loss here, that's for sure. So a lot of them will lose opinion on us, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, cool. People are just dying here. Runa as well. Dang it. So now we need more council positions as well. Yeah, now we are really digging into someone that we don't really want in these positions. It's not exactly really good for us, but what can I do here? They're just dying around me, dying like flies, all our old courtiers. I guess that's how it is when they get old. We got a perk as well. Flexible truces. Embassies. Each alliance grants one. Nah. It's between these two, and I'm not sure which one we could potentially use. I'm not sure we're getting into another war, so because it will cost a lot of gold. So if anything, we will probably force someone to vassalize into our duchy when we get it. So let's go with that one. We got a lot of decisions going on up here, but none of them is something I want to do right now. Runes, I mean, we could do the runestone. Nope, cost 50. I don't want to spend any gold before we get the duchy. So that's why we got so many things here popping up. No court physician, stuff like that. So yeah, search for physician. Yeah, don't want to do it. A few knights. Are we actually missing knights as well now? Wow. Okay. We do have Torah here, but 40 gold. Absolutely not. Not gonna happen. So yeah, we are not spending any gold at all. Noontime Sun. The sun is high above. It is noontime, isn't it? And it is rather hot outside. I've been out for a bit too long during whatever business I was doing, and I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded. Better retreat inside into the shade, maybe drink some water too. I have some business to finish, unfortunately. No, we're going, we're definitely going to the shade here. We are a fragile body, right? She's still a fragile body. Ødger Comes of Age. Cool. Let's see. He's a fortune builder. Okay. So, yeah, he's pretty good in... Actually, he's not that good in stewardship, but yeah, okay. Should we find maybe someone he could... Unworthy peasants. Good. Let them know their place. What? Do we not have an option here? So she's gonna be arrogant, I guess. Okay. Yeah, interesting. That's not exactly the trait that I wanted for her, but it's gonna be that one. We also are befriending our son right now, so yeah, that's also going on. But it actually ended, so that's pretty cool. We got an empty position spot here. Let's check that out real quickly. Yeah, we are really having trouble here. Let's redesign her. Let's... Commander promoted. That's pretty good because we are training commanders actually right now. 8. Sure, assign her. Yeah, we are really going for the poor right now. It's just what it is. You recruit. Okay, so we could recruit someone. This 17. Wow. Wow. 19. Yeah, bring her in, please. I do need a knight, so bring her in to me. Thank you. That's nice. I thought that we would get the duchy in this episode. Not really. I didn't even believe that we could get this other tile in this episode, but we did. We did get it, and we are on our way to get enough gold to create the duchy. But that's gonna be in the next episode. It's not gonna be this one because we're gonna end it. And I think it's 3 out of 3 here. 3 episodes in a row where we have been back to back, very successful, gaining tiles. Gaining children that are getting the succession after us, or the dynasty are secured, and all that kind of stuff. And it looks pretty promising. In all honesty, we look pretty strong compared to our opponents around us. So everything, it seems pretty nice right now. And I think I want to end it here because we are... I'm not exactly sure how many minutes in, but we are getting there, right? We are getting there. So guys, I am Realm Q, and I hope you enjoyed this little episode. See you around next time.